Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to
Hey,
need a name.
so I forgot to turn my microphone on.
Your mother and I have been talking.
I'm doing well.
What do you think?
How about you?
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful.
I've always kind of hated
like
this
your
intro. It's
daddy.
so weird.
It's a big world.
Hey,
out there,
Mackenzie.
honey, full of
Nothing
all
much.
sorts of people.
How are you?
What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay? You and me.
We need a doctor, not a dead witness. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't look straight into the
James and his cheery charity.
Generations.
May your future be bright.
Something people feel here. Just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey, it's W81. Yeah, this whole fucking intro sequence is pretty bad.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
these experiments.
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare.
Curious for what the point of the second playthrough is for. There's reasons for it.
Turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it.
So what are the plans for the stream? You know, going through the game and checking stuff out. You know. Hey, Lauren. Oh, thanks.
You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man.
Attention everyone! It's
I wish
time
I
to
was
cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
You having a nice time?
How's it going, sweetheart?
Oh no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but
So, what do you think we should call our gang? It's gotta be totally killer.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers?
Oh, just waited till we get to
Wants to go around all day being
Megaton.
called
I've only got one mod installed, and it's
You
one
really are as
I
dumb as you look.
kind of did myself.
How's it going,
It's
sweetheart?
really
You
stupid,
always
but
have good ideas.
it's amusing. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
I
yeah,
got
why'd they
one.
have the fucking
The
medical
Mackers.
robot cut the cake?
Super cool, right?
Jeez, Wally, who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
Alright, let's get on with this
Happy
shit.
birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
For this stream, I'm mainly going to focus on the main quest. I can do the side content later on, but yeah. Oh shit, that's awesome to hear, Uber Morph. Yeah, I'm really glad my videos got you to play 1 and 2. Wow. Sea Raider, I'll mostly be focusing on the main story.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got. Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. Yeah, I found this in a box of my father's old things. Can you believe it? Kinda weird to think about him reading comic books. I guess I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday! Daddy, I told you not to act all official. I know you were joking, but I'm not.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
Not sure anyone else did.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides,
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. What? Dang, I love those sweet rolls Old Lady Palmer makes. Just stay out of my way, you got it?
that friend of yours could... Nonsense. People always
Nice
enjoy my little
Why don't you
speeches.
go?
Good one, Butch.
Besides, that...
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed... Mrs. Palmer, said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Friend of yours could
Gonna be
use a
sorry
reminder
you-
that life
I
is not
think you made her
all
cry,
fun and
Butch.
games.
Little baby gonna cry.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party.
Butch,
you
what are you
know?
doing?
Fun?
Hitting a
You
girl
should
and
try
on her
it
birthday,
sometime,
for
Daddy.
heaven's
It's
sakes.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Did he hurt you, honey?
What's Butch's...
Nonsense. People always enjoy my
Oh yeah,
little
that's
speeches.
exactly what I'm
Besides,
getting
that's-
this footage for.
I'm
None of these
hungry,
fucking
and that stupid
options
robot
do
destroyed
anything.
The cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around.
Friend of yours could use a reminder that
How's
life
it
Okay, so there's like 2 or 3 options to get him to fight you. One where he just threatens you later, and then one where you just appease him, basically.
going, sweetheart?
And why do you lose the sweet roll if you spit on it? You still have it. He didn't take it.
Nonsense. People always
So-
enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that's
Come on, talk to
I'm
me,
hungry,
asshole.
and that stupid...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right. Thanks, loser. Oh, and happy birthday.
friend of
on,
yours
Butch.
could use a
Uh-oh.
reminder that life. Nonsense.
Just so you know,
People always enjoy
a
my
fair
little
amount of the
speeches.
stream will be like
Besides,
this,
that's
gathering up the
I'm
different
hungry,
options.
and that stupid...
I should have done it with Amada too, with her stupid fucking comic book, but, you know.
Don't you talk about my mom, you little
Yeah.
punk.
friend of yours could
Gonna be
use a
sorry,
reminder
you
that
little
life is not all fun and games.
Hold still, punk.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party, you know?
Butch, what are you
Fun?
doing? Hitting
should
a
try it
girl and on her
sometime, Daddy.
birthday, for
It might-
heaven's sakes.
How's it
You
going,
guys are
sweetheart?
dumb.
Did he hurt you, honey? I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
Yeah, he's being a little fucking dipshit.
Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle
Well,
this
it's not
and try to
just
stay
Butch
out
at
of
the
the way.
birthday party, it's the entire intro
What's
sequence.
Butch's
There's
problem anyway?
one
I
single...
can't believe he tried to start a...
Shut up, Amada. There's one single choice in the entire introductory sequence that matters, and that's whether you kill the Overseer or not, because that affects trouble on the home front. Nothing else you do is has any impact on anything. You could treat Amada like complete shit during the birthday party and the goat test, but she'll still be your best friend at the time of escape. And same with Butch. You could treat him nicely during the birthday party and the goat test. You could even give him advice on how to bully Amada, but it doesn't change anything by the time of escape. Yes, running away from the first guard. Oh, we'll get to that.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well. You can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
All right,
Happy
Butch.
birthday.
Hey, Officer Gomez.
Do
Nice
you think
party,
he surprised her?
Can it?
sure
I've
they
had it
are.
with you, Butch.
Never
Your mother is
suspected
going
a
to hear
thing.
about this little incident.
Now go on and enjoy
What did
yourself.
she tell you? It was my fault? You didn't hear what she said
Thanks
to me.
for coming, Stanley.
I'm not
I
going to
know you were
tolerate any
busy
more
with
of
the
your
water
bullying.
purifier. Everything's
Fine,
fine. I
tell
hope...
my mom. Big deal.
Oh, sure,
Are
nothing
we
to worry
done?
about. Me and Andy got her all
For now,
fixed
just
up
remember,
again
I'm
last night.
keeping
Good,
my
isn't
eye
it?
on you.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
Actually, no. Officer Gomez isn't,
Not the
I ha- what
tail
is that?
God, I can't talk with all these fucking NPCs sounding off. Officer Gomez, you don't kill during escape. He's completely neutral to you. It's every other single guard in the game that's hostile to you for some reason.
decorations.
One of the 3,000 AMOB.
Oh,
and your
really?
snakes and
They're
rats and
lovely.
lizards.
You did such a
Oh, never
splendid
mind.
job.
What else do I have to do to
How's
get
it
this
going,
shit
sweetheart?
going?
Allow me
Having
to
a
wish
nice
you a
time? How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss?
Yeah.
As a... Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
happy birthday.
Snakes
Hello,
are cool,
Officer
right?
Gomez.
Cool
Glad you
snakes.
could make it.
And for those asking, yes, this is for another video. Now, that was a secret script I mentioned in a community post the other day, but I'm working on a near complete analysis of Fallout 3. And one of the things I bring up is Amada's comic. She gives this to you, and it gives you a skill in it gives you a skill point in melee. But the thing is, if this game was actually based, or if this intro was actually based on building your character, like in the original games when you started, there's just a screen where you picked your tag skills and you pick your traits and all that shit. What would have been better, and I wrote this into the script, is if you got your tag skills before this, and she gives you your birthday present, which is a skill book, and it's based on one of those tag skills, so it actually means something. Because let's say you're someone like me who barely uses melee weapons in this game. Well, her little gift is fucking worthless. So...
I'm glad to be here. I think
Ooh,
it's
I
important
like
to
that,
keep in
Butch.
touch with the young people, you know,
Shut up and
as
let
part
me
of my
think a
job.
minute.
Plus, well,
Oh, hey, it's Jonas. Happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be at your party. Listen, would you put your dad on?
I didn't know about that.
Jonas?
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send her right down.
Tunnel rat.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Where are rats from? No.
That's a good one. Best yet, don't you think, Wally?
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made.
No!
Happy
God damn it.
birthday, dearie. They sure.
Yeah, shut up.
We come to this stupid party.
I've actually never read this birthday poem. Yeah, looks like I didn't miss out on much.
Snakes are cool, right? The vault snakes. What do you guys think?
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
I hope that music doesn't get me claimed. Oh, god damn it. Talking over the music because I can't do anything else to deal with the music. This is the first guard you face. Yeah, you're supposed to care about
enjoy the
James,
party,
but...
sir?
Bah, I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brat.
Wow.
Give them a few more minutes and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
Happy birthday!
Oh man, that's fucking priceless. Anyways, yeah, this is the first guard you actually
Sounds
face.
like everybody's having a good time in there. Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
Yes, that's why you're coming to fucking destroy the party,
Go
you
on.
piece of shit.
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
I don't give a shit about Jonas, you asshole. Well, yeah, that's the annoying thing about...
What are you doing down here?
That's the annoying thing about Liam Neeson's character, is that there's supposed to be, like, this connection to him, but you only spend time with him in the vault, really. Most of the main story is tracking him down, and he dies, like, 10 minutes after you find him. Like, is that supposed to... Are you supposed to have some kind of emotional connection to this character? Losing the fucking guide in Terraria is more fucking sad than James in Fallout 3.
If you can wait.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
No, Fallout 3 was actually far worse than I thought, because I never took a deep analytical dive on it until I did that response. Because I always thought, you know, Fallout 3 isn't that great. Mr. Caption's video did a good job of proving that. And, you know, but it was still a game I could come back to and have fun. But when doing research for the response, I found out how bad it really got. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, hey, Hunter. Yeah, that happens. I work every other weekend myself, so I
Well,
often miss
what do you think?
streams I want to
You
watch.
can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help.
Okay. This is a bit of a distraction from what I've got to do, but I want to break the game a little, because I can. Oh, what's that? Locked very hard? Not anymore.
Watch it. Over here.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh.
Wait, can I fucking fist fight her? I could take my fists out earlier. Yes! Oh,
you like that?
Ignore this, Officer Kendall. Nothing's happening here.
I'm hit. Oh. Oh. Ah. Good riddance.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Ah! This is hopeless.
Get the fuck back here, you fucking bitch.
I'm out of here. I'm hit. Help!
I guess
This
it was
is
nothing.
hopeless.
I could get myself a fat man with a console, but I don't know what the code for it is.
I'm getting out of here.
God, this bitch is fast. Is she a fucking marathon runner?
I'm out of here.
I'm gonna hide around a corner and crouch down.
I'm out of here.
No, almost had her. God damn it.
Help! Ah.
I'm hit! Help!
Yeah, I would need ammo too. If you could get codes for any kind of gun would be nice. But Fat Man would make things really simple. Door to Vault 101. Let's see what's in... Oh. Not what I meant to do. Oh, wow.
I guess it was nothing.
You... What? Where the fuck did that come from? Wow, I didn't even get... Oh, he's just knocked out. Wow, they sent him to Essential for the birthday party. That's weird.
Hey, found you. Where?
Oh, hey, Gage. This isn't the worst Fallout game by far. That award goes to fucking 76.
Blood! Ah!
Yes, I have seen how Butch would react.
I guess it was nothing.
You can't punch him when he attacks you, but if you console command out of the gun room like I did, oh, there's the Fat Man.
I think I'm bleeding.
You think you're bleeding?
This would happen eventually.
He runs out as soon as I pull it out. That was perfect. Oh god, I can't kill him. He's essential. That's amazing that they sent this guy
Shouldn't you be in
to
the diner at your party?
that they sent this guy to Essential for the birthday party where you can't attack him. But he is at Essential later on when he's the first person you're supposed to kill. Well, if we're still talking about worst mainline game, I still say that goes to
I guess it was
Fallout
nothing.
4. Hi from Russia. Fucking hate the shitty game. I agree. Thank you. Oh my god, I completed this segment with the fucking Fat Man.
Good work. That's one less Rad Roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Okay, let's get back to doing this the way we should.
rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
No, I think all your items get stripped from this segment to the next one.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Okay, so for the Fallout 3 versus 4 discussion, I think Fallout 4 is a worse game because it has all these factions that you can join. It has all this build-up, but it's just so much of it is so contradictory. Like, just about everything with the Institute contradicts itself. It's just so fucking awful. With Fallout 3, it more so feels like they just didn't try. They just didn't put any effort into building anything up.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Wow.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata. Yeah? What do you want? Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes. Especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl. Her weight, huh? I can see why. You're okay, Pipsqueak. Now run along before you get hurt.
God, Butch! Why don't you just
Stop
leave
doing
me
that
alone?
so close to me.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Butch, stop it!
here!
Leave her alone!
Tough guy, huh? Give
Got
her
another one just like that in my
Please,
Get her,
stop
guys!
fighting!
Amazing hit detection too, by the way.
Get her, guys!
Teach you to mess with the tunnel snakes. Nice, Butch.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble?
Fighting!
Come on,
I've got
tunnel
this headache
snakes.
that
This
just
little
won't
bitch
go
isn't worth
away.
our time.
Even with the pills you
Whatever
gave
you
me
say,
last week.
Butch. You're the boss.
light.
You'll
Tunnel
get yours
snakes rule.
eventually. Spaz.
Fine, let's go.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Good to see you. Heater's on the fritz again.
I've got other things. You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. Come on, stop that!
You've got an object for me. An object. Let's see what this is.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, much of Fallout 3's groups feel like LARPers. Like, one of the greatest examples of that is Tenpenny Tower. there's this whole setup of here's all these fucking rich socialites who hate the dirty poor people. They hate ghouls, blah, 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 blah. But it's just a bunch of randos living in a tower with nothing particularly to distinguish them as being rich. The game just tells you that they're rich. No need to be sorry, Logan Looker. You do what you do.
Watch your language. And yes, I can do it for you. I can even hold your hand if you'd like. I just need to know what kinds of things you're interested in. Okay. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, done and done. There. You're all set. If anyone asks, you took the goat during detention yesterday, okay?
Okay, no, no, and no. Honestly, it's actually not really that important, so...
Take your seats so we can get... I'll see you tomorrow.
Anything is possible. Even an egg, Mr. Promise.
Selfish and insubordinate.
Just
wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to know
wake up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Oh, gross! Knock it off! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here. It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here.
How did she get here first?
Oh, so you don't trust me now? Thanks a lot. You think it was easy for me to get here, with the rad roaches and security all over the place? Your sense of self-preservation never fails to rise to the surface. Lucky for you, I have a plan. I can help you follow your dad and escape from the vault.
I can't use too many cheats in this. I have to do a lot of this legitimate for the video.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
I'll only use it as a last resort. I promise.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault if I can, but don't wait. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Jiminy, more roaches!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right?
Yeah, I heard about
But it's
his
my mom. You can't leave
shitty
her in
April
there with the
Fool's
rat
video.
roaches.
It's pretty bad. Having the option to kill or run away are all options you need. Yeah, like, the thing that bugs me about that statement, and the reason I brought it up so much is, he acts like it's this big choice in the game, but number one, it doesn't result in anything either way. But, oh, excuse me. But number two, it's an open world game. Being able to run away from hostile enemies should be the default. Like, you can do it in every single other encounter, unless you're literally locked into a room with them. Saying it's a choice is as ridiculous as saying picking what weapon you use is a choice.
Sure, I don't care.
Fun fact, you can't run in Fallout 3. Technically it's running, but it's not that fast. But that's also something Bethesda's always kept had issue with. Where is this bitch?
Butchie, help me!
I like how she's begging for help and he does nothing.
What's happening? What's happening?
What the fuck did they... Oh, there he is.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Okay. I love when bullets just phase through enemies. That's amazing. So let's do a body count here for the Overseer's bullshit. Number 1.
Oh, sorry, officer. I'll go right back inside.
Did he just fucking teleport?
My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Cool. That does absolutely nothing. Oh, it actually does bonus to melee weapons.
Hold on. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Yeah, the overly aggressive nature of all the guards in the opening is really, really fucking weird. Yeah, there is at least that, Muhammad.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Yeah, screw it into the fucking horrible wasteland of death. God, I fucking hate this minigame.
Help me!
It's funny how it has those items in the goat sequence, and it has the same items again.
Ah, young madam. Very good to see you. I do see.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful!
You know, just casually murdering people.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Oh, hey, Thomas Beckett. Yeah, I think that character is supposed to be, a counterpart to Nathan in Megaton. And yeah, so much of this world, makes no sense. Like, here's something I've realized while working on the script for the current video. You all obviously know Paradise Falls. They're a bunch of slavers, right? So, my question is, who the fuck are they selling slaves to? There's no one in the capital wasteland who has slaves. The one exception is, Gob. Moriarty bought him as a slave, but basically freed him, and Gob is paying off his debt. That's why he works at Moriarty's. That's the only example in the entire game of there being someone who's basically an active slave, besides, the ones kept prisoner at Paradise Falls. Now, they try to explain this with the pit, but that's not a good enough answer. They have an entire city devoted to slavery, and it's only, the pit they're apparently sending them to. Like, yeah, okay. So fucking stupid.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Be reasonable enough. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just friends so we can talk to her.
She's my friend. I was worried about her. What does she have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing. Which is why you need to tell me where she is so I can talk to her. Go ahead, officer.
You'd better talk, girlie.
No, please don't!
That'll do for now. Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just
Oh,
tell
it's
us
just
where
on
to
loop.
find your friends so we can talk to her.
Oh my.
If you think I'll betray her, you don't know me very well.
Very well. There's no hurry. Your friend isn't going anywhere after all. Again.
You'd better talk, girlie.
Stop it!
That's enough, officer. Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find
Yeah, that's why he
your
keeps
friends
having
so we
him threaten to fucking beat her.
If you think I'll betray her, you don't know me very well.
Amata, darling, why must you be so stubborn? The last thing I want is to see you hurt, but my duty to the vault comes first. Again.
Do what your dad says, Amata.
Please! Daddy, no!
That's enough, officer.
This is
Be
sad.
reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friends so we can talk. There he is! I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Shouldn't have tried to run. Run.
I always knew it would come to this.
How do you know he's dead? How the fuck do you know he's dead?
My God, what have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father? Get away from me! I can't talk to you right now. What are you gonna do, Daddy? Beat me to death? Like you did poor Jonas?
Very well. There's no hurry. Your friend isn't going anywhere after all. Again.
Do what your dad says, Amata.
No, please don't!
Yeah, that's
Enough,
incredibly
officer.
fucking lazy.
Amata, please, don't be stubborn. I only want to talk to your friend. Surely you understand what's at stake.
I knew you would turn up sooner or later. You shouldn't have tried to run.
Notice I didn't have to reload there.
He's here! Gotcha now!
Thanks for all the codes, Emporadorix. But I'm trying to do this more legitimately for the sake of the video. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too, Thomas. That's a good one. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to click out of that. Fuck. Was there more to that I missed? It pisses me off that you have to sit through the text. Yeah, it looks like that's all there was to it. Oh, right, I forgot the main thing I was in there for. Fallout 4 is the last Jedi of the Fallout series. You are 100% right.
She's opening the vault door.
Hey DK Solstice. Nothing much. What's up with you? Oh, you posted our videos to our to his server, Logan. Wow. Yeah, I guess the reaction wouldn't be too kind. Morrowind acrobatics level grinding. That has had an effect on me in all games going forward. I jump in every fucking Bethesda game endlessly because of that. Excuse me? One of the finest moments in all of gaming. Yeah, no. Can upgrading acrobatics too much of Morrowind soft lock your game? I don't believe so. I've never had that issue. Pretty sure anything could soft lock Morrowind if you try enough. Now that you mention it, you know the lighthouse in Seyda-Neen? I once got stuck on there, or stuck in there, on the Xbox version. Outside, if you know where the bonfire is, I somehow managed to jump onto there and I couldn't get out. At least for a few minutes. I think I did manage to squeeze my way through the fucking collision detection, but yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to disable Broken Steel. Well, I won't be making it to the end of the main story today, I don't think. So, as I mentioned earlier at the... God damn it. Yes, yes. Any more? No, I haven't watched that video yet, Thomas, but I do know the puddle you're talking about. I went and, visited it the other day while I was playing. But anyways, I've only got one mod installed right now, and you're about to see what it is. It's a mod that makes a little bit of a small change to Megaton, just a tiny little change. But yeah. Yeah, the Enclave armor in Fallout 3 looks fucking awful. It looks like a bad cosplay, like just plastic plastered onto NPC model.
Well, damn. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time.
That shows how
Lucas
scripted it
Sims,
is, that they
town
expect you to
sheriff,
just stand there and wait
too,
for him to
when the
approach
need
you.
arises. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Yes, this is a highly improved version of Megaton. I have to go now.
Mind you.
Oh shit, I forgot about radiation. I was gonna swim across. Oh yeah, the preachers are worse. I don't know what Bethesda's fucking doing, but... So to explain why Megaton is in this state, a comment on my response to Many a True Nerd, someone had said that... Be quiet, old man. Someone had said in a comment that if Megaton were to flood for some reason, you know, heavy rain or whatever, Megaton is a giant crater and would fill the fuck up. And this would be a disaster for everyone living here. Like, look at everything that's submerged. The doctor's office, the food place here, the entire Church of Adam. Oh shit, I'm drowning. But yeah, so I wanted to see what it would look like in-game if we actually flooded it. Have you gotten anything in the Steam sale? No, I haven't gotten anything yet.
Junk is my business. Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great.
No, no mole rats. No aquatic mole rats in Megaton. Let's get rid of that piece of shit right away. Oh, gee. Yeah, this is fine.
Good hunting.
Do they actually sell mole rat meat like Matten says? You know what? Let's find out. Let's go to the only two places that sell food and see if they have mole rat meat.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Let me talk,
Well,
asshole.
goddamn. You're...
Can I see what's on the menu? No mole rat meat. Isn't that something? I wonder who could have predicted that. What about you? Do you have anything?
Can't a man eat in peace?
Alright. Jenny should be... No, that's not Jenny. Is that... There's
Stop
Jenny.
staring.
Let me talk! God damn.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
It's the same damn thing.
I told you, Bob, it ain't the radio. Longwood Station comes in
Anybody? Better her than me.
Better her than me. Better her than me. I didn't realize Mr. Burke was a woman.
Colin Moriarty, at your... If you've got... Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back.
5?
All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy.
Hold on a second. Someone else left Vault 101 5 years ago. And your character doesn't know about this? It's, there's no... Sorry, this is something I, must have forgotten about, because it just... They make such a big deal of, James and the player leaving the vault. You see what state the vault was just in. But someone left 5 years ago, and your character doesn't know about it at all? Like... That's really weird. And the other thing is, where is this character now?
Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it. And so now we part.
Wait, is that... Damn it. Goddamn idiots.
Got something on your mind?
Actually, yes, I need to rest.
A traveler, eh?
Go work. If you need something from me, spill it.
Can't sleep in an own bed. Fuck you.
Got something on your mind?
What are you doing there?
mistress. How may I serve you, mistress?
Why is Megaton submerged? Reasons. They had an unfortunate accident at the water plant. Yes. Yes, that's it.
You're looking for the...
Need some grub.
Okay.
By the brass lamp.
Forgive me if I save a lot. Actually, you know what? I want to get something quickly. No, the reason Megaton's flooded is because I made that change with a mod because I wanted to see what it would look like flooded. As I explained earlier, someone in the comments of the Matin video had said that if any kind of flooding were to happen in Megaton, the entire town would be fucked. Megaton was doomed to die of starvation anyways. Are you God damn it, Bethesda. This game is like a fucking fever dream sometimes. Yes, the town is doomed because I killed their 3 mole rats that nobody hunts or farms. Truly, it's the more evil option than just nuking the town. I wouldn't be surprised, Thomas Beckett. What's her name? Moira literally tells you that the Super Duper Mart is a source of food. Which just goes to show how fucking stupid Bethesda is about this shit. Lamplight has, as disgusting as it sounds, cave mold. They eat fucking black cave mold that grows on the walls. It's also a piss poor excuse. I will nuke the town, but not right now. I'm mostly focusing on the main story for the video. Does Rivet City actually eat rivets? Possibly. Knowing this game, that would be an excuse. Now super mutants spawn out of nowhere. The kids don't kill the adults, they exile them. But that's still a problem because it makes no fucking sense. I don't know what Bethesda was thinking when they wrote that, but it's insanely fucking obnoxious. That took way longer than it should have. Also, I forget who... I've watched a lot of Fallout videos, so I forget which video this is mentioned in, but one of them mentions that the introduction of super mutants is really well done, because you find them in the metros, and they're just a shadow in the distance. But I never had that, because every time I played the game I followed the quest marker, because that's the way they designed the game, and I always dealt with those two right there. It was Matson that said that? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where it was from. Like I said, a lot of content I've watched. Are you ever going to do a counter argument to the video you sampled at the beginning of your first Fallout 4 video? Maybe? I'm not sure. It's not something I've really considered because I honestly haven't seen that full video. Actually, maybe I have. That was a long time ago. But I remember people, specifically Caption, bringing up that quote that, what was it? It's insulting to say Fallout 4 is bad. But I'm not sure I could do a better job of responding to it than Rags did in his video. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Is a flooded megaton going to be in your analysis video? Yeah, it is. Well, okay. It is funny, but it's because people could criticize you for altering the game. The point of making the mod of showing Megaton flooded was to show what would happen in the case of flooding. The rest of the game would have normal Megaton, but that would the flooded Megaton would exist as a visual to show what I mean by the town flooding. Yeah, Regs did a video responding to Mr. Matty Plays video. Regs actually did a few Fallout 4 videos, and they're really good. I recommend all of them. Yeah, you're right, Thomas. I do want to respond to Oxhorn's videos at some point, but, well, that's kind of a double-edged sword, because you know he's going to strike down anything that criticizes him, so... I do want to do that at some point, though. I think what I'll have to do is, I should gather the videos of his I want to respond and respond to them all in one big video, so you can't strike three different videos. Because if he does the three strike, then the channel's gone. Oh, wow. I'm glad you could find Thomas through my videos, Uber. Yeah, Thomas is a great guy and does great videos. I'm enjoying his own response to Miniature Nerd so far. It's really good. Yeah, this is the exact moment that video was referring to, seeing the silhouette of the super mutant in the distance. But it's already ruined by the two literally right outside this place, so yeah. Okay, I'm getting lost in a really stupid way right now. The map says the exit is like right beside. Oh.
the idiot who blew our ambush? Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid. I'm Sentinel Lyons of the Lion's Pride, with the Brotherhood of Steel. Don't worry, we're on your side. At least I hope so. That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example. Watch yourself out there.
One thing I find fucking hilarious about this segment is, the Brotherhood just straight up doesn't fucking give a shit if you steal this guy's armor. Oh, you know, it's just very rare and fucking valuable power armor, and we'll let you loot it from his corpse.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Jennings?
Negative. A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right.
Oh no, I can't run now.
It's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Barton says and keep your mouth shut.
One more for the Brotherhood.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Need something, friend?
God damn it.
To arms, brothers, to arms! Watch us.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize I was out of ammo.
For Elder Lion!
On my mark.
Roger that. Uglies in our sight.
Fire on that target now!
Whatever happened to that guy who impersonated you on Reddit? Right. I ended up messaging him and reporting him to Reddit staff, and, he responded something like, he was just doing it for shits and giggles. And, he mentioned someone else who had done the same trolling technique before, and, he just kind of deleted his account and moved on, I guess.
target? Back for a little trial run. Come on, lion fried meat meal. You know it.
We're clear out here.
Citadel
Stand
guard
down.
duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll see. Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side, I'll go west.
Okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll celebrate.
Now you're talking.
Time for this big character to fucking die for no reason.
Get out there! Behemoth! Red!
Yes, good job. Oh, fuck. And it's been a while since I've saved too. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a minute here. I'm just responding to something. All right.
Red, on me.
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden. You just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
trying hard.
Have you checked out Outer Worlds at all? No, I haven't. Here, I'm just going to take a second to reposition this so I can see chat easier while the game is up. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen Outer Worlds at all. Or, sorry, I haven't played it. Not seen. It's not released on PC yet, so I can't play it.
You honor us with your presence here. So? How did I do, Vargas? Passed a little trial. Lion fried. Me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll see. Now knock that off. You think those were all the uglies of DC? You take the east side, I'll go west.
It does. Yeah. That's why I haven't gotten it yet, Gage. Okay. Learning from our mistakes here. Oh shit. Really? Gage, it wasn't Obsidian's fault, it was their publisher. Private Division. Yep. Big dumb behemoth because, look, it's a set piece. Look how important it is. We're guarding this building even though we have no reason to.
It's not your fault, Lucas. Redden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
Yeah, I know. God damn it!
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Oh, I don't give a shit about fucking Paladin Redden. See, that's another part of the problem with Bethesda's writing here. It's like, oh look, she passed her test. This is a feel-good, bittersweet moment. It's like, no. An idiot died for no fucking reason because she was scripted to.
Looks like it's all clear.
Yeah, open the fucking doors. Postal 2 is great. I should stream that at some point.
That was a hell of a fight. Nice work.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
Okay, so I've been out of the vault for a very, very, very short time already, so how does he already fucking know? I basically came here straight away. Also, for what Thomas Beckett said, the sexual assault allegations against Chris Avallone, I just treat them as innocent until proven guilty. Like, yeah, I see no reason to just mindlessly believe what someone says. If there's proof, then shit, sucks to be Chris. But otherwise, yeah, there's no reason to take it seriously.
Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
He
what
heard
Logan
old 3
Looker
Dog
said.
on the radio.
If there's
Figured
no
I knew
evidence,
what was
he's
what out
innocent
here in the
until
capital
proven
wasteland.
guilty.
He was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own. Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
Okay, notice how it says intelligence here, but doesn't even show a number. It's just a random intelligence check that, like, does this still appear even if you have 1 intelligence? I'm gonna have to check that out at some point.
Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way. The fact that the Brotherhood let you get up here tells me you're all right with them. That, and your dad seemed a decent enough guy. Besides, you're giving off a pretty sweet vibe right now. Maybe we can help each other out. But enough yakking. Tell me why we're talking. You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. Well.
Oh, wow.
Your dad is some sort of scientist type. Some kind of egghead or something. You really think if you find him, he'd help our cause? When your dad passed through here, I spent a good long time talking to him about all kinds of stuff. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make much sense to me. Something about a Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then, he left in a hurry. Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there, and watch yourself. Don't forget about your promise. Make sure your dad knows about the good fight.
Yeah, an intelligence check for basic observation. It's Really wonderful writing on Bethesda's part. I've been really lucky with these speech checks, too. What is my special? Oh yeah, I do have 7 intelligence.
Good to see you. What do you need? A few...
Man, this guy really doesn't have a lot.
Another satisfied customer. Sure. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Oh shit. I was looking at chat and didn't even see this guy, and he apparently didn't even see me either. That's fine with me. The Master was a fantastic villain. Oh shit. Okay, so here's another thing that bugs me with this game. Here you have Dukov's place. So it's like this random guy. 1 second. This random guy living with like a couple of sluts.
Oh, baby, let me get you.
No, stop
Hey.
talking.
What you doing?
So they're just like sitting here partying, getting drunk like fucking nothing. And yet, if you walk 2 steps this way, there's like a raider camp. Oh! Never mind. I thought the raider camp was right here, but I think it's next to this building. Huh. You can tell it's been a long time since I've played. That's quite a mistake. Keep your weapons holstered or get shot. See, I had my gun out the entire time and I didn't get shot either, so that means fucking nothing, that stupid sign. But yeah, he's like living it up, getting drunk every day in that building there. And there's a raider encampment right here. Like, these guys aren't gonna fucking go in there and take shit. They don't attack Dukov because of his big peepee. I mean, who knows? Maybe that really is the reason. Oh yeah! There's also a fucking scavenger just sitting here. So, so within, like, viewing distance of this raider base, there's 2 places where they could fucking go raid people and, kill them, but they don't. Like, this guy just set up shop literally within view of... Oh god, oh god, oh god, where's the radio? Are you seriously killing me? You're turning off your fucking radio. Shit. Oh, now I lose karma for fucking defending myself. Fuck you. But anyways, yeah, this dipshit sets up camp within view of a raider base, and they, for some reason, don't attack him, even though they've got superior numbers and weapons. Like, that's just fucking brilliant. Yeah, it would make sense if he had defenses, but there isn't any. And like I said, there's even that sign pointing out, hey, keep your weapon holstered or you'll get shot. I know, that just means nothing. I shall kill you with the worst weapon in the game. Wow. Nope. Yeah, that is a problem with Fallout 4 as well, but I forgot what big problem it was here with Fallout 3 as well. Alright, I ran out of ammo. I have no idea why they're there. They were looking for the original Fallout 3 strip. Maybe. I'm sure they would have been handled better in fucking Van Buren than this game. Where are you guys running to? Get back here. Why the fuck are you... You fucking piece of shit. Get back here. I want to trade. Oh my god.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Nothing. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Please, I'm dying. I need water.
You don't need water anymore, friend.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Hold it right there.
Yeah,
State
shut
your
the fuck up.
And well,
I never liked Harkness. He was always fucking annoying.
Hey there. Welcome to... This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff. Need... Thanks. Don't even think of breaking into that.
Good to see you.
Oh, what do you need? We're the lucky ones. We don't have to fight just to survive. We have normal jobs. I clean the halls. It might not look like it, but you should have seen it before.
That's some wonderful world building, Bethesda. Thank you. This place looks like complete fucking garbage, but she totally cleans up the halls, guys. It was definitely worse before.
Yes?
Alright. Where the fuck is this Questera pointing me? No.
Hello.
robot and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes.
Stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctors work with water purifiers.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you? What are you doing here? Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Oh no, it's Lee. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate this fucking character.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Goodbye.
Is fascinating, but if you only
Okay, hold
knew
on,
what was
hold
at
on.
stake-
I've got to do something here. Oh, fuck. The second I did that, the fucking game crashed. Oh, no. I don't know, man. There's a lot of big fucking mistakes Fallout 4 had. Trying to put it on one thing seems almost impossible. Oh, god damn it. I have to talk to this insufferable bitch again.
This is a restricted...
Yes, yes, blah 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 blah.
For the wasteland, I find your...
Yes, the Institute got its revenge. I talk shit about them and they crashed my game. Okay, so how long have people been living in Rivet City? Obviously long enough to get this fucking Extend-A-Bridge made. So why can't they clean up any of this like little shit? And for that matter, why is no one using this space to sell shit? Why do we need a pile of tires here in the middle of town? Like...
Yeah? What do you want?
You don't have to be such a bitch.
Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
Wow, she really is a
Yeah?
bitch.
What do you want? Yeah, that's James. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more Jesus
Christ, what a miserable fucking bitch. Well, I've got a solution for you right here.
No!
There we go. What do you think about that?
What do you want?
Doesn't care.
Dead. Some asshole like you killed them.
Oh, so you're a piece of shit too.
Whatever.
Oh, you can rob the cola machine. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god. Is that fucking what I think it is right there? Is that a fucking hole in the world? 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. They fucked up. I can't believe they did this. Because it's the apocalypse, so everything needs to look shitty, even though it's been 200 years. Yeah, that seems to be Bethesda's take on it. Like, I don't understand it at all. You can have a post-apocalypse world where people are rebuilding and don't live in fucking squalor. Like, there's no reason this shit should be here, anywhere. Half town's made out of fucking scrap metal or in a ship. Sure, that's cool. But why does it need to be like this disgusting fucking mess? Why does Zimmerman's synth have a name when all the synths in Fallout 4 don't? Because everything's made up and the lore doesn't matter. Don't worry what the previous game said, just shove whatever shit you can into the new ones. Why does Harkness open up the drawbridge immediately, but hell bent on keeping the hobo out? Gotta keep the hobos out. Hey, President Manblast. How are you doing? How did they get in here? Like, how are they deep from the facility if there's a fucking turret right there? Hold on. Rivet City was founded in 2237. An entire fucking 40 years before the game takes place. Why the fuck is it such a mess now? Fuck. Just everything about this game. My least favorite argument against New Vegas is that it's a post-apocalypse. Yeah, that's really fucking stupid. The entire point of Fallout has always been about the world rebuilding after the apocalypse. Like, it's just so stupid. It's still a post-apocalyptic game. It just... Okay, so how did James get up past all these fucking super mutants too? Like, there's a swarm of them in here. And apparently he had enough time, you know, to get in, check shit out, record a few messages. NCR Shady Sands had paved roads in Fallout 2. Yeah, I know, exactly. There's no reason at all that the fucking Capital Wasteland can't be more advanced than it is. There actually is, technically, an official explanation for this. Did I get what I needed here? I have to listen to the entry. There is an official reason for why the Capital Wasteland is so disorganized, and it's fucking the most mind-blowingly stupid fucking thing you could think of. The Talon Company is hired by an unknown source and an unknown customer to keep the Capital Wasteland chaotic and lawless. And that's explained in the fucking game guide. That isn't even in the proper game. I found that out recently while working on the script for the video. So get a load of that shit.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything bronze that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? Eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Have you had the chance to check out Open Morrowind yet? No, I haven't. I actually haven't played Morrowind since the 1000 sub stream. Yeah, I heard about that Thanos snap. Yeah, it definitely would add a level of, gray morality to it, for sure. A multiplayer mod for Morrowind would be really cool, but I don't really have anyone to play it with, so, you know. Huh. Kind of wish we could join the Talon Company or the Gunners. Yeah, that'd definitely be an interesting aspect to the game, if they allowed it. Like, that's one of the things I brought up in my second part of my Fallout 4 analysis, is you have this faction, the Gunners, they're mercenaries, and yet you can't join them, you can't hire them. And you just can't do anything with them. Yeah, it's just really dumb. Have viewers join? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, Preston saying nothing about Quincy pisses me off too. And that's another thing I mentioned in that video. It's like, okay, you have this big setup, all this backstory about how, you know, the Minutemen were defeated at Quincy. They were betrayed by one of their own, who sided with the Gunners. And now they've taken over the entire town. And there's just nothing done with it. It's just another raider base in a fucking sea of raider bases. Like, great fucking job, Bethesda. That's so fucking engaging and interesting. Hey, Freeman. If the Talon Company is meant to keep the wasteland in anarchy, why do they go after super mutants and not try to take out major towns? Well, that's Bethesda writing for you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? God damn it. Great fucking camera, Bethesda. Wonderful. Thank God for autosave. If you go with Preston to kill Clint, Tessa, and Baker, he has no reaction. Yep, that's exactly what I expect from Bethesda at this point. Like, and that's one of the things I said in the Fallout 4 analysis, is the best descriptor for the game is missed potential. And, like I was just saying, you have all this set up with Preston and Quincy, and there's just nothing at all done with it in any sense, when it absolutely could have been like a major goal for him to retake the town and drive the Gunners out. There's so much you can do with that, and they decided to do fucking nothing. Oh, I turned them all hostile. Oh, he does react? I've never seen that. Okay, let's check out this random building. Oh my god! Bitch almost shot a rocket at me at fucking close range. You can't turn Quincy into a settlement, and I don't understand why. Because it would make a perfect sense for that location to be a settlement. How much farther is this fucking place? I'm probably going to end the stream when I get to Vault 112, but I might be back later, I don't know yet. But I do need to grab dinner, so I'm going to have to take off in a bit shortly. Thank you to everyone who's come out. I didn't expect to get this many viewers. It's very much appreciated. Seriously, thank you. There's a raider base near called Evergreen Mills. So much dumb stuff. If you want, I can go into detail. It sounds like I should check it out for the video, maybe. Town company feel contrived. It's obvious they only exist as something for good karma players to shoot at. Yeah, exactly. It's so fucking stupid. When you introduce a group like that, there is so much potential. And yet all they end up being are reskinned raiders. You can't use Quincy simply because there aren't 3 mole rats near the back, so there'd be nothing to eat. Gotta get those fucking mole rats, man. How long have we been playing so far? Let's see. 2 hours and 40 minutes according to how long I've been live. Give Quincy mole rats. Ha! Okay, here's another thing. James went down there. He went into the vault, so why is this closed behind him? Did he decide to close it behind him arbitrarily? Because it's not like it's well hidden. If any rando came in, they could just as easily find that and open it up. The Talon Company has a base and leader, but killing him does nothing. No, I know. It's so fucking stupid. Ah, cool. Thank you, Thanos Snap. If I went to Quincy with Preston, he never reacted for me. At least I don't think he did. Not that I can remember. 2 hours and 40 minutes and you're already more than halfway done with the main game. I know, and that's with bullshitting around. Is there a button to open the door from the inside? I don't remember. Let's check that out. Yes, there is right here. I think they had to add that in case players got themselves stuck down here like I just did. But it still doesn't make much sense why James would just randomly close that behind him. Die, monster!
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter. Please find the nearest train.
James closed it behind himself to keep the hobos out of the simulation. And now all I can picture is just like a swarm of hobos fucking invading Tranquility Lane. That is amazing. Ah, shit. Yeah, at least it was possible for him to do, which is fucking surprising for Bethesda. Yeah, Preston gets pissed off if you don't put out the evacuation code, and there's no possible way to lie to him. He just gets pissed off anyways. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I might be back later. I'm not sure with Fallout 3 or if a different game, but
Hey there, sport.
Oh, fuck off. You fucking... There we go. Anyways, yeah. I'll be back a bit later. Maybe. Maybe. But I've got to get dinner. So, yeah. Thank you for coming out, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. And if I'm not back later, then have a good evening.